In the windswept fjords of Scandinavia, a new power began to rise. A power that would shape the course of history for centuries to come. They were fierce seafarers, renowned traders, and unmatched warriors. They were the Vikings. The Viking Age, a period of significant historical impact, began in the late 8th century. This era was marked by the Vikings' first recorded raid on the English Isle of Lindisfarne in 793. The monastery's destruction sent shockwaves throughout Europe, marking the dawn of a new, tumultuous age. As the 9th century dawned, the Vikings' influence began to spread far beyond their Scandinavian homelands. They established settlements across Europe, from the icy shores of Iceland to the verdant valleys of Ireland. The Vikings were not just raiders, but settlers and farmers, shaping the lands they encountered. The mid-9th century saw the Vikings' reach extend even further. They ventured across the Atlantic, braving the treacherous seas to discover new lands. Around the year 1000, they established a settlement in North America, 5 centuries before Columbus set foot on the continent. By the 11th century, the Vikings had not only expanded geographically, but also politically. They had established kingdoms in England known as the Danelaw, and their influence seeped into the fabric of English society, language, and law. However, the Viking Age was not to last forever. The Battle of Stamford Bridge in 1066 marked a turning point. The Viking invaders, led by King Harald Hardrada, were defeated by the English forces. This event, coupled with the Christianization of Scandinavia, signaled the end of the Viking Age. Yet, the legacy of the Vikings lives on. Their influence is still felt today in the languages we speak, the places we live, and the stories we tell. Today, we've journeyed through the Viking Age, from its dawn in the late 8th century to its decline in the 11th. We've explored their expansion across Europe and into North America, their establishment of settlements and kingdoms, and their enduring influence on our world. We've learned that the Vikings were more than just raiders. They were settlers, explorers, and traders. They were a people who left a lasting mark on history. So, next time you hear the word Viking, remember the true depth of their legacy, the reach of their influence, and the strength of their spirit. Remember the story of the Vikings.